First of all, I take umbrage to the very personal comments made against my good friend Suhel. Just because he can use a comb and others can't should not go against him. There are 3 or 4 things that I should want to say out here.
My comb.
Number one.
I didn't hear it.
I said, Suhel,
anything about my hair.
I said just because you can use a comb should not go against you, Suhel. No,
all in the lighter vein, yeah.
All in a lighter vein. No, Madhav, look, let's get serious here. Each and every comment of Dr. Bhagwat was on the dot. Each comment was prescient. Each comment was required. Each comment was brilliant. My only question is, why was it 1.5 years late? Is there some network issue? Is he using the same network provider that we are? If 5G कहते हैं, 2G कहते हैं, I don't understand this. I think what everyone has missed is this little phrase that says, do the right thing. There is no time to do the right thing before elections, after elections. No party comes out of this like a Cadillac from a car wash. No party, including the RSS. As I said, this comment on, I will only concentrate on the Manipur comment. I don't want to talk about the elections because elections have been like this, to the rigmarole over decades. So to say that, look, it should have been more congenial is neither here nor there. I want to concentrate on the Manipur issue because that is the most important part. Why couldn't Dr. Bhagwat make the same issue, same remark 1.5 years ago or 1 year something ago? Let me tell you, Mr. Modi, we said it on day one, should have visited Manipur, should have commented on Manipur. He was needlessly forced to by the opposition in the parliament. That should not have happened. Number two, the Congress that rightly said Prime Minister should speak upon it, rightly so. And I commented, the problem is they did not tell half the story. Let me tell you in 30 seconds. Since independence, the tribe Métis have been demanding an ST status. During the UPA, Congress was in power both at the center and the state. The central government, Mr. Manmohan Singh, asked the state government of Manipur to look into this matter. It didn't. The both governments of center and state changed. No action was taken. The High Court in 2023 said to the Manipur government, state government, please look into this matter. And that was the reason for all the uproar. And you know what has happened? Everyone is running around scared. Nobody wants to tackle the issue. Because what happened 4 months ago, the High Court in itself has redacted its own demands. I want to ask the panelists out here who support the Congress and the BJP, do you have a view one way or the other? Should the ST status be given to Métis? 1.5 साल हो गए हैं, अभी तक हिम्मत नहीं है.
You want to comment on that, Deshadhar Nigam? You want to quickly respond to that?
See, let me tell you, let me give you an overall picture, then I'll answer. The issue out here is that about arrogance. Arrogance, what I have seen in Indian context is a part of dynastic entitlement. Generally, people in the parties have been behaving properly. However, Mohan Bhagwat ji spoke after the elections, not during the elections or before the elections. Otherwise, it would have been called interference. Therefore, it's a friendly advice, like a philosopher, friend philosopher and a guide. And it should be taken seriously across the board, not being directed towards any party. So far as Mr. Ranganathan's issue is concerned about ST status to the Métis, it's the whole issue, crux of the issue. Why should anybody have a problem giving an ST status to a particular group when the other community out there enjoys the ST status? The bull has to be caught by the horn, and that is where the whole issue arises. And Mr. Bhagwat highlighting it clearly pointed out that this issue needs to be solved, and solved with alacrity, without wasting any time. And the overall context of our elections today is, we have heard statements like from Rahul Gandhi कि अगर बीजेपी जीतती है तो देश में आग लग जाएगी, और अखिलेश यादव saying कि कफन सर पे बांध के चलो, करो या मरो. Those were the kind of incitements we have seen in this elections. That should have been very well avoided. I think the friendly advice should be taken by everybody. And now the elections are over, and in the parliament we have two strong groups. They must debate, discuss, don't walk out every time and allow a bill to be passed with its nuances or weaknesses or whatever it is, because there is a view from the government which puts a bill in the parliament to be passed. And if the inputs are not coming from the opposition side and they walk out, that is where the democracy gets weakened. And I think everybody should take this advice seriously.
Right. But I want to ask you a simple question, in fact, Mr. Deshathar Nigam. You know, the RSS repeatedly says that it is apolitical, that it does not make any comments which are political in nature. But today's comments seem to be a huge departure, because they're literally commenting on our democratic system, our entire political system, the political discourse, and what have you.
See, the fact is, the entire philosophy of RSS is creating social harmony, samajik samrasta. And if the political parties indulge in all these kinds of things, being divisive in nature, being very communal in nature, then the social harmony gets weakened. This is directed towards that end. The ultimate aim of the RSS is that the society coexists, there is social harmony in the society, and therefore such kind of comments which we have been seeing from all political parties should be avoided at any cost.